That's the Waitlist.
Today's specials include Naked Cheetos, a $9 million comic book, and Millie, Bonnie, Bongiovi.
Welcome to the Waitlist, and thank you for joining us, my loves. Guess what?
What? Whoa, different intro. Okay.
Whoa!
This is our 11th episode.
Hey!
And why is that so big? Because we forgot about 10.
Yeah, we
Forgot
did.
about 10.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Because 7, 8, 9.
So that we couldn't get to 10.
We couldn't get to 10.
Yes. We've made it
Hop,
to 11
skip to
episodes.
11.
So now we just need to celebrate odd numbers.
Make a wish.
Perfect. 11.
Prime numbers only.
It is the 11th month still.
Whoa.
And we have a Stranger Things story, so 11.
Oh my gosh.
It's all coming up
Wow.
11.
It's all 11.
Now want to only celebrate milestones that make no sense. Like, I'll see y'all here for episode 27.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
And that's when we're going to celebrate. next.
Perfect.
And it was all 11.
Y'all, how are you
Good
doing?
one. Thank you.
How was your weeks?
Wow. Well, we had a lovely Thanksgiving.
We
Oh,
did.
that's right.
I
Literally
not.
already forgot.
Like, what did we do? Oh,
I've been sick for like 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm
Womp.
barely here.
yeah.
Just kidding. I'm doing amazing. I'm feeling a lot better. You might hear it like a smidge, but I do feel a lot better
Great.
Good.
than I
Good.
did on Thanksgiving Day, where I was deceased on the couch. And then I accidentally had a serving size of NyQuil and it knocked me out for 2 days.
Oh, shit.
Hannah
was robo-tripping on my couch.
I had to leave the house. I called Jaycie the next day. I slept 15 hours.
Holy shit.
I fell asleep at 9 p.m. on Thanksgiving. I slept till 12-ish, and Abe, who always sleeps later than me, had to wake me up and like shake me out of bed and made
Wow.
me coffee and was like, you need to get up. And then I texted Jaycie like 2 hours later and I was like, like, I did not need to be alone.
I need to be out
I
of the
just need
house.
to like be on with someone else.
Yeah, Abe was at work, so I was not okay, and I went over and we binged Maxton Hall season 2,
Fabulous.
the whole
Nice.
thing.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
And I was going to start it anyways.
Yeah.
And so I was like, this is perfect. I'm doing my
Perfect.
nails. And I had NyQuil and was awake. It was like the sleep delirium. You know,
Yeah.
when your body needs to sleep and you're forcing it to stay awake, but like
Yes.
it's just because it was medically induced
It felt,
delirium.
I felt high.
Yeah.
Like I was
You
clear
were
and I could
robo-tripping.
put my thoughts together. I was very together.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
like
no,
brain
I was not
function, but so did you take too much?
No, that's why I said I took a serving size.
Oh, just one a classic serving.
2 prepackaged pills.
Yeah.
That
That's what
was
I
all.
normally take.
Crazy.
That was all
And it took you out.
for 2 days.
That's
Incredible.
wild. It was the push that your body needed to
Yes.
sleep.
Yeah.
It was like, yes. Yes.
Yeah. And we
We're
celebrated.
going to take advantage of this.
Yes. We celebrated Thanksgiving on that Wednesday, the day
Yeah.
before, coincidentally.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even drink. I was like,
I don't feel good. Yeah. We had a lovely tequila beverage that
That's
Hannah's
right.
husband Abe prepared.
Oh.
It was fabulous. It was so strange because you don't think of tequila on Thanksgiving, but he brought it in this
Speak for
lovely
yourself.
pitcher. And after a few bites of like turkey mashed potatoes, it was like tequila.
yeah.
tequila time.
I still have some in the fridge. Should we have started with that?
Holy shit.
Wait, if I have to try it.
Yeah.
I've heard good
Actually-
things.
Yeah. Pause. Can we pause? Beep boop. Beep boop. Oh, fabulous. It is 6 a.m.
You didn't even cheers me? That's against the law. Right to jail.
Right the way. Wow, it's even stronger than before.
Holy damn.
That's delicious.
Well, that'll get you.
Yeah.
He should take this recipe to Chili's.
And then on actual Thanksgiving, I stayed home all day, watched the parade,
We watched
of course.
Yeah.
And then I ended up going to karaoke that night
Oh yeah,
with our friends Jessica and Galen. A lovely bar in Cobble Hill
Oh,
called
cute.
Fun.
Montero's. They do karaoke's on Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Fun.
And it's so much fun. I
Yeah.
sang... First I started with SOS by ABBA.
Excellent.
And then I did Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy by Queen.
Perfect.
And
An excellent Thanksgiving song.
and the woman who runs it, her name is Amethyst. She's fabulous. And she was like, no one's ever sung that before.
Wow.
I was like, what? I feel so fucking cool right now. No one's
Yeah.
ever sung that before. Anyways, it was
And
a
now you
fabulous
know,
Thanksgiving.
like she even remembered and told you.
Yeah.
That's
Your
wish I had a
picture's
plaque.
going on the bathroom floor.
Oh my! On the bathroom floor.
At
the bottom of the toilet. I want my picture at the bottom of the toilet. I want to be pissed.
I'm gonna put you on a urinal cake.
Oh my god! Put me on it like the M&M store. Put my face on a urinal cake.
Here lies dearly beloved Jaycie.
I'm
sang
dead now?
Loverboy.
Jordan, what you been up to?
Oh man. Well, yes, it was Thanksgiving week. I had some photo shoots in the city. The park is stunning. The leaves are just unreal this year. Like the reds and the yellows are popping, doing their thing. The weather was actually very nice. It was one of the nicer Thanksgiving weeks that we've had. And I also spent Thanksgiving mostly at home, watched the parade, took a stroll, got my coffee, had like 17 different pumpkin breakfast things.
Perfect.
And then went over to Jaycie's house to have some of the leftovers from Wednesday that were delish. Super yums. And then went to Alex's restaurant and had like a final Thanksgiving meal with his staff for like their family meal Thanksgiving,
Love that.
which was cute. And then we spent the last 2 days watching the new season of Stranger Things. And also,
girl.
right, I'm like,
I have not.
So we will not
know.
recap it because Jaycie has not seen it, so we don't want to give away too many spoilers.
no, but we will talk about it a little later in the episode. I got him finally to watch Nobody Wants This,
Oh, good.
but we haven't
Very
finished all of it. But I put it on because I still haven't watched the new season because I'm like, he's going to love the show. He's going to think it's funny.
Yeah.
Like we watch a lot of silly rom-com-y and like sitcom shows like that. Like he's going to think this is hilarious, especially with me being Jewish. Like he's going to actually get a lot of the jokes.
Yep.
Because him himself is a Gentile.
Yeah.
And
Represent.
Gentile strong.
I feel
That's my
that
fucking Gentile, dude.
And yeah, and it was so funny. And he at first was like on his phone, and then I watch him do the thing guys do when they think they're not gonna like a show you watch, and then they're on the phone, and then they put the phone away,
And then they're watching
and they're
it with you.
pretending not to watch it, but they're watching it, and then they're laughing, and then next thing I turn it off, and he goes,
That was pretty good.
"Yeah, this show is really funny."
Yeah. Pretty good.
I was gonna say, or they're like, and why are they together?
And yeah, literally.
Ask a
Wait.
question.
What was her name?
But I was
Is it over?
I completely forgot. Like, I didn't forget that they're podcasters, but rewatching it from the perspective of now having our own podcast, I'm like, wait,
Am I
Are we-
Kristen Bell?
are we those? They're like getting a Spotify deal at the very beginning of the show, and they're sitting recording their podcast
Cute.
with these same mics.
Whoa. Wait, crazy.
These are the mics they're
It's
holding
like
in the show.
we did research into what mics to get.
I know, but it was just funny. I was like, wait, that could be us.
That's so meta.
Spotify, if you're hearing this.
Oh my God, wait. Get me a rabbi. What?
Get
What?
Get me a sexy rabbi.
someone get me a rabbi, get me a podcast deal. But yeah, and so that was fun, and that's it.
And that's it.
And that's it, because now we're really getting into the big block wall that is the high of low 40s and low of mid 20s weather,
Yeah.
where it's just that same thing every day for the next 4 months.
Yep.
And it's been
So-
rainy.
Yeah, and then you add the rain. We're supposed to have some wintry mix coming,
What does that
potentially
mean?
snow on Tuesday.
Thank
That
gosh.
sounds like a salad
Wintry
dressing.
mix. It's my favorite weather. It's me and Alex's favorite weather.
Wintry mix.
Wintry mix. It's actually not. It's terrible. But it's when it could snow or it could rain, and it might be hail, and there might be stuff on the ground, or it might not, and you just don't know because it's a wintry mix. A wintry mix salad.
Wintry mix salad.
Yeah,
And
coming from the sky.
that's perfect because the winter cabbage needs something. It's so dry.
Exactly.
If you don't know about the New York winter cabbage, if you find yourself in New York during the months of November to February, just look down at the ground around you and see what's planted there.
Yep.
Because 9 out of 10 times it's a cabbage.
It's a cabbage.
And it's a bright purple
Yeah.
or a light beige cabbage.
Yep.
There's no other colors that
Nope.
I've seen.
I mean,
and
it's
they
just,
are just sprouting,
they might be green.
happy as can be.
Yep. They
are
just survive
thriving.
in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And I was like, that kind of looks like a cabbage.
All
and
of-
when you look into it, it is legit cabbage.
It's cabbage. All of the little tree fenced in trees
Mm-hmm.
along the sidewalk, you'll find
The foliage.
full
The
cabbage.
foliage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, winter cabbage with a wintry mix.
with a wintry mix.
My favorite
So
salad.
That's coming. We might see snow on Tuesday if it gets cold enough.
Great.
And then after that, I think Thursday is like 75% chance snow.
Snow.
Tomorrow.
Great.
Yes,
As
as
of
of
today.
tomorrow.
As of today, that is tomorrow.
That is tomorrow.
That's so fun. Abe and I actually did invest in a sled last year. And
did.
that felt right and it felt good. And it's one of those things that you kind of push off when you move to the Northeast and you're like, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not the time. Maybe the next time it snows. I don't know if I need to commit to a whole sled.
Right.
Commit to that whole sled.
Maybe
sled.
this time.
That's what we
Exactly.
sang in the store at Ace Hardware when we bought our sled.
Maybe
The lights came down.
time.
Heavenly lights shined on the sled. And you were like, that's the one.
That's the one. And
That's my
isn't it
boy.
worth it, JC? You
Yes.
sledded
It
with
was
us last year.
so much fun.
You fly down that hill.
I almost hit like 3 children.
Yeah. That's the fun of it.
And I was aiming for them, so I'm kind of sad I didn't.
Yeah, you missed out on all those points. You left points on the board.
Left
Yep.
to the board.
I know we tried to go sledding a couple years ago, way back when
Oh
we
my
were all
God.
when we were all neighbors
The sloth.
in this neighborhood, and we brought an inflatable sloth that was like a 1-seater
Mhm.
pool float.
Mm-hmm.
Perfection.
It was really good for maybe 1 round each.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, then, it popped.
And then it popped.
And then all we had left was like a bin cover.
We did one of those classic blue storage bins.
Yes.
Like
Yep.
the baby blue, just the lid.
Tried to snowboard down a hill.
Yeah, the neighborhood kids at one point like pitied us.
Yeah.
They were letting us borrow their stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I saw kids who took the trucks off their skateboards and they were like kind of like snowboarding down with their like,
That's
The deck.
so like high school boy. That's classic.
and guess who they were? High school boys.
And then there's
Exactly.
this one family, at least one family in the neighborhood, whose dad makes
Yes.
like movie worthy, beautiful sleds
I
that fit
remember.
like 3 kids.
Wow.
And I believe I saw them last year again, and there was 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Oh,
he's
cute.
it's so cool. Like it's out of a Hallmark movie.
Wow.
That his dad makes for his kids.
Yep.
That's so cute. I love that.
I'll be your dad. I'll learn woodworking.
We are all your dad, Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
Your dad is in us.
I hope.
Wait, what?
No.
Wait. He is.
no.
Just build me a sled.
No.
If you build me a sled, you can win the title. Also, hello to my father figure who listens to our podcast and absolutely
Hey,
loves it.
Chris.
We love him so much.
Get to woodworking.
Please make me a sled, father figure. Also, I have a question for the 2 of you.
Me?
I need
Hi.
you to elaborate. Give me your first instinct when I say this word.
Okay.
Ice cream sandwich.
I have 2.
Middle school.
Amazing.
JC, interesting. I pictured an ice cream sandwich, which is
Oh, of course I did. I did that too, but I pictured getting one and where I was grabbing one, and it was middle school.
ice cream sandwich. I think of the like the chocolate rectangle with vanilla ice cream.
Kodiak.
No, I don't think of Kodiak. I think of like the
Did you hear how intense that no was?
no,
Yeah, I'm like,
not Kodiak because that's like chocolate shell covered and it's more like a chocolate
oh
cookie
yeah,
cake.
no, I'm talking the cookie one.
Yeah.
You're thinking
Oh,
Klondike.
Klondike.
Klondike bar.
Klondike
No.
bar.
What would you do?
No,
Ooh.
not
With a
Klondike.
Klondike bar.
Not Klondike.
Yeah, Kodiak.
Kodiak is the name of the cheerleading squad in John Tucker Must Die.
Interest. Okay.
Kodiak
feel
is
like-
a bear. I just thought of that.
Were you thinking of Klondike?
I was thinking of Klondike.
Klondike.
Okay, should we start this
No,
over?
I'm actually
No,
it's funny.
Awesome.
I'm not thinking of
yeah,
Klondike.
not Klondike. The
I'm-
classic ice cream
What's
sandwich.
the brand name? I have to look it up because it's not an Oreo cookie.
Yeah, it's the sandwich cake. I feel like it starts with a
Oh, they do have Klondike. Oh, I'm thinking of like the Nestle rectangle ones, but yes, Klondike does have.
yeah, like the
ice
class.
cream
Oh, like
sandwich.
yeah, like it. They're usually like a great value or
Mhm,
like it's a store brand. It's not. It's a non-branded.
I think of this. This is my ice cream
Yes,
sandwich.
JC
exactly.
pulled up
This
a
is what I
Google
picture.
image of an ice cream sandwich.
Yes.
that you would get in
Mhm.
a middle school
Mhm.
cafeteria,
Yes.
Like cakey on top.
What do you think?
Yeah, so
where are you
Where
going
did this?
with
What
this?
spawned this story?
My father figure reached out to me not too long ago, and he was tipsy and he was like, he had just listened to many episodes of the podcast.
Cute.
And I guess we were on his mind, and he was eating an ice cream sandwich. And he sent me a text that was like, hey, go buy me a box of ice cream sandwiches at like 1 a.m. And I woke up the next morning and I was like,
Sir,
hey,
I'm
how many?
500 miles away.
No, but it's
How many?
for the bit. So I just responded. I said, how many? Like any particular flavor or something like that. And he just responded and was super happy and was like, oh my gosh, we were talking about your podcast last night and I just thought you guys are so funny and would do something so like hilarious if I mentioned ice cream sandwiches.
What?
Like, I don't know. He was so
Mention ice cream sandwiches to those 3 women. Let's see what happens.
I mean, we gave him some sound bites.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Before we move on, name them.
Name them.
Name them and rank them. Ice cream sandwich, dream stick, like the cone. What's that called?
Drumstick?
Drumstick. Ice cream sandwich.
Dream stick.
Dream stick.
I'll give you my dreamstick later.
Or promise. Or a Shirley Temple bar.
I've never had a Shirley Temple bar.
Is
So
that
I
real?
don't think I'm allowed to rank.
Okay.
I've never heard of that.
Okay,
No, me neither.
SpongeBob bar from the ice cream.
Okay,
truck.
that's
Okay.
Rank your 3.
All right. 3, SpongeBob bar.
Okay.
2, ice cream sandwich. It's got to be a drumstick for me for the winner. The caramel one.
I'm on that exact same wavelength. SpongeBob ice cream sandwich, drumstick.
I do
With the
slightly
chocolate on the
disagree.
bottom.
I do need a ice cream sandwich on top. Only because I eat them in a funky way. So it's a
Of course you
satisfying
do. Of
experience
course
for
you
me
do.
to eat an ice cream sandwich.
Wait, let me guess.
Tell me that you separate the cookie and you eat the.
And you eat all the ice cream and you save the cookies and then you eat the cookies at the end.
Do you lick out all the ice cream
eat
in the
all of your
first?
foods, one food at a time.
You psycho. Tell us. Who's right?
You're both right.
Okay,
So I do. So I do eat them weird. Like I make it an experience. So if I have an ice cream sandwich, I open it up, I hold it betwixt my middle finger and my thumb. I slowly peel off the top, ice cream sandwich part, the bread,
The cookie.
the cookie.
The bread. The bread. It's called a sandwich, guys.
Yeah. The brioche.
The dough.
I pull it right off the top.
The concoction.
Yeah, and then I eat the
She's totally
vanilla
topless.
ice cream. I eat the vanilla ice cream, and then I stick the sandwich pieces back together, and I eat them as...
So you sit
Like
there
a-
with the other cookie in your hand the whole time.
I didn't say I do this in public.
No,
I do
I'm
this
just
in
wondering
the comfort of
for-
my own home.
Hannah, you're in therapy, right?
I'm just wondering for the
Yes.
impression and the chocolate that gets on your fingers while you're holding that, eating the other ice cream.
No, because it doesn't happen. If you have it betwixt your third and your thumb, it's a balancing act. You're not squishing it. How hard are you holding your ice cream
I'm
sandwiches
just
where it's getting
no
all
more
over your
so
fingers?
I'm a gremlin when I eat.
like chocolate melts in your fingers. So like
Not here.
This can't be the best way to eat it.
But it's the most satisfying way for me to eat it because you save the best for last, which is
yeah,
the
like
double
an Oreo
cookie bread.
but it's melting all the way.
But I don't
Dashing
eat
through
it
the
that
snow.
slow.
That's true. And ice cream sandwiches, if they're really cold, it's a block of ice cream.
And you know that ice cream sandwiches are also 0% ice cream. They are
Correct.
ice cream byproduct meal,
yeah,
and they are sitting there and they take a day to melt.
yeah, that's true.
So- unless you're eating them in direct
they
sunlight.
are made from powder.
So yeah, so they don't melt as quick.
It's true. Do you do the same if you get a Nestle Toll House cookie ice cream sandwich?
No, of course.
When you have to eat it in public, are you slightly disappointed that you have to be normal?
I just won't eat it.
Wow, it's
Not
all or
that she
nothing.
just won't get it. She
It's
just
all
won't
or
get it.
nothing. She is full throttle
At
or
least
bust.
with the ice cream sandwich, I will not eat it. If I'm in public, I'm going for
Someone
like
gives you a free
small cup.
ice cream sandwich and you're like, no, thank you. I can't be myself here.
Probably. Yeah, what do you
I have to hide who I am.
because
No,
they're
thank
also going to
you.
give it to me probably half wrapped, where they've like taken off the top half of the wrapper so they can hand it to you.
God.
That is an awful way to start off this friendship with me and the stranger who's giving me ice cream in public.
Same if you hand me my drink and you steal the cap. Like we're fighting.
Who's stealing your cap?
Like if you go to like a sporting event or somewhere where they take the cap because they're worried about littering. Literally, you're going on Santa's bad list. Like you.
That's not what it's called, you idiot.
naughty.
You said Santa's bad list.
I couldn't.
I'm not letting you finish your story.
I couldn't think of it.
Santa's bad list.
The bad. Naughty.
The bad list.
Naughty. But I'm saying like a lot of sports
people
venues do that.
I've had
and
that
at
done.
Disney sometimes.
And
like,
it's so annoying because like, so you're gonna give me this huge bottle of plastic, but just not the cap.
but it's not the cap.
I see.
And you
That's
know what the
never happened.
solution is? It's what Europe has been doing for decades, where the caps don't fully fall off the bottle.
That makes too much sense.
And
Jordan, that's plastic production that costs an extra 0.3 cents. We can't afford that
I
here.
bet you it's cheaper. We should look up that, because literally we got back from Europe, and the first bottle I had that the cap fully came off, and I was like, "Fuck is this shit?" It's so nice. Like, it actually is one of the greatest things that Europe does, is keep their bottle caps
That's the greatest
connected.
thing that Europe does.
It's life changing. Until you will experience it when we go on vacation, and you will understand how superior it is in forms of bottle packaging.
I can't wait to make
And-
that my whole personality when we're on vacation.
I know.
And make sure you hit some fast food spots, because it's also really fun as an American to see how they have so much less waste
Yes.
in fast food. Like,
Yes.
so much of it's cardboard and wood.
We're going to the northernmost McDonald's in the world.
Yeah,
Shut up.
in
Yeah.
the world,
Tromsø in Norway.
in your home, in your hometown.
In your homeland.
Guys,
That was kind of German.
Can you bring
Northernmost-
me back something?
Fish sticks?
Yeah, you know their food doesn't go bad. Just
I don't know. It is Norway. It might
It
be
is Norway.
fresh.
Wait,
I
you're
have to
right.
try a fillet of fish in Norway.
Oh yeah.
Can you just bring me back like a Happy Meal toy?
Oh for
Yeah.
sure.
Something.
What
it
if
better
they-
be a troll.
It better
Oh my
be.
God.
Yeah.
I
They only have trolls there. It's got to be.
or like a fish, like a wet fish,
Or just a real life
They hand
fish.
you a goldfish.
Here you go.
Here's your
Can't wait.
salmon.
Can't
Go
wait.
raise this on your own.
They also have the northernmost Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes.
You guys have done the right research when
Of
visiting
course
Norway.
I have. Absolutely.
Is it Tromsø's like the northernmost city in the world?
Yes.
Yes. So all the northernmost things we will be going to.
Yep. It's up there.
We're going to
Gonna
be
cold.
in the Arctic Circle. That's crazy.
And speaking of salt. No, with a grain of salt, a rim of salt is the only thing that's missing from this delicious tequila beverage.
Whoa.
But like almost like a cranberry salt. Oh, we have ideas for the next elevation. But I would love a salt rim on my margarita if you're going to the bar. I think it's still happy hour.
Whoa.
So you should go get us those 2-for-1s while there's still time, because it's happy hour somewhere. And that means it's time to lean in with our teeny tiny stories this morning. This morning. Jaycie,
Kicking it off.
kick her off.
I'm kicking it off with the most expensive comic book ever sold.
Ever.
Have you all heard of this?
Certainly
this
not.
week.
I did, but not
I did.
fully. I don't know everything.
Wow, you're so cultured.
She doesn't
Thank
know
you.
everything. And you know what? It takes an educated woman to admit that she doesn't know everything. Thank you. And I also don't know everything. Let's go. Let's learn together.
I know nothing.
Perfect.
I can't even read.
Lord knows I've never wanted to know a thing. So 3 brothers in San Francisco were cleaning out their late mother's attic and found a first edition Superman #1 comic.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1, found in a box under newspapers, cobwebs, easily could have been thrown away. It was in a mix of other rare comic books. They knew that their mother had a rare comic book collection, but I guess they never talked about it or looked at it. So Superman #1 was released in 1939 with about 500,000 copies. And it's believed that today there's only about 500 copies around at all.
I still feel like that's kind of a lot
500
to be in circulation. I don't know why.
in the world.
Yeah, but that's nothing compared to what it was.
Right. So they spoke to a few appraisers and it was valued at just over $9 million.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
For being a comic book nerd.
Yeah.
Seriously. So the previous record for the most expensive comic book ever sold was last year. Action Comics #1 was sold for $6 million.
Damn.
So, and also fun fact, Action Comics #1 is the first comic book that introduced Superman at all with a group of other superheroes that are not
Oh.
as well known.
Oh.
But yeah, so for Superman introduced in Action Comics #1. That was 1938. And then 1939, he got his own comic book.
Oh, he's a star of the show.
Yeah. Well, the craziest part about this is that the comic book itself had no protective covering. It's in almost perfect condition.
Wow.
It was just in this Northern California attic, and
With all the newspapers.
yeah, so it was just the weather was so temperate that it basically had like no discoloring, no wear and tear from age.
That's
it was given
so impressive.
like a 9 out of 10 rating.
Wow.
So it sold for $9 million.
Holy crap.
The brothers and the buyer are all like, we want to remain anonymous. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah, it's like winning the lottery. Stay away from me.
It's crazy that these things can sell for that much money.
Yeah. Wow. It aged like a fine wine up there in Northern Cali.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
1939. Absolutely nuts.
That just makes me wonder what else they found. Like, I
Nothing
bet
as valuable as that.
No, obviously, but
other like rare comic books.
Yeah,
the
probably had
article
some
I
cool
looked into
stuff.
didn't mention it, but that was just obviously $9 million for a comic book is insane.
That's so sick.
what a come up.
That's so much money.
What a god wink. Like, hey, here you go.
Here you go.
Like,
you might
someday
need
you
this.
just found it.
Yeah.
You've been sitting on it. Here you go.
Crazy.
Have 9 mil.
When my dad passed away, he had a storage unit
Mm-hmm.
that is still in Georgia. Like, it's pretty untouched.
Oh, you like no one's gone to it yet?
We went to it once, like a day or two after the funeral to grab something. But yeah, no, it's still there.
You didn't like
In
look
Atlanta.
through it?
Not in detail. It was
Okay.
packed. It was like there was a lot of stuff in there.
You could have $10 million worth of comic books in there.
I
I don't know.
You better get down
'cause
there.
your dad was a history teacher,
yeah.
right?
And
so
he
I'm sure.
collected newspapers.
Oh man, that's really
and
cool.
His big thing was the AJC, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution.
Mhm.
Oh,
That was like his
cool.
favorite newspaper. So now I'm like,
What's down there? Yeah, it's so crazy that we just have so much stuff
Mhm.
that we put away. Like we have a storage unit back home that we haven't been to in forever. And if I looked in my trunk of memories, there would be so many things. Probably not things of like that are valuable, but like of value to me
Mhm.
that I just don't remember.
Yeah.
That I would love to just go look through.
Yeah.
I'm feeling nostalgic now.
always.
yeah.
Because some of that's just so cool. And like I feel like we're raised in such a consumerism time that we just throw things away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you said, like that box they could have opened it, been like newspapers and tossed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't have done that because I'm also like, I love to dig through stuff. So I feel like we all would have been like,
I'm nosy.
yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
nosy. I like, there's no way I'm not
Well,
digging
yeah.
through the box.
That's in retrospect, there's 450,000 copies of Superman #1 that are just gone.
yeah, just thrown away, tossed, like
sitting in an attic somewhere because people don't
Yeah.
know, or they collected these things. They don't know that it has value either.
possibly sitting in like boxes of comic book overflow from comic book stores that
Mhm.
shut down when stores like that stopped existing, and then like just things are sitting everywhere, the
Mhm.
trash piles and the heaps of
Things are
stuff.
sitting everywhere.
There's I think about that all the time too. There is so much of value just like sitting in unknown corners
Mm-hmm.
of people that bought stuff and then forgot about it.
Makes
God,
me want
I
to
know.
watch Storage Wars.
Oh my god, I love storage.
Wait,
Just to see.
No, it is like I would love to do one of those things where you just buy a random storage unit at like the auctions. So you just get
Yeah.
an old storage unit and then it's like, okay, here you go. See what's inside.
see.
yeah.
That's so fun to me. I would love to do that.
You can like buy people's lost packages too.
Yeah.
I've always
You
wanted
do
to
like
do
the
that.
mystery package box and you just get they like
How do you do that?
Oh my gosh,
What?
you can either get like a small box or like a couple, or you,
You can buy
get,
like a pallet
a whole
of
pallet
lost packages.
of lost packages and just
From where?
I don't remember exactly. I think you just have to Google search like lost package
yeah, and
for me to buy. Lost
.com.
.com.
I feel like it's through either Amazon has some or like UPS or different logistics companies. Like they have them
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
like the overflow of lost packages.
Okay.
It's like the island of misfit toys.
That'd be
Literally.
Super cool.
Speaking of misfit toys, something new is about to hit our shelves. That is unlike what we've seen before.
It's happening in all.
Cheetos are getting naked.
Whoa, indecent.
Take it off.
PepsiCo, who owns Cheetos, is coming out with a line of Doritos and Cheetos called Simply Naked.
Whoa, no one needs to see that. Put those vittles away.
Yeah.
Cover them up.
Also, it's spelled NKD, which I don't like.
Simply naked.
Simply
naked.
Yes.
Naked.
We don't need vowels
Yes, they're removing artificial dyes and flavors
and vowels.
And
And
vowels. And vowels.
from
People can't read, so.
from 4 different snacks. So they're going to be introducing to the world Cheetos Puffs, Flaming Hot Crunchy Cheetos, Cool Ranch, and Nacho Cheese Doritos. So
Wait.
they are going to come beige.
Wait.
Oh, like the European brands.
Kind
like,
of, yeah.
Like the other world brands that don't have all those artificial additives and food coloring.
I have a question.
Yes.
So they're removing just the artificial flavors?
Yes.
So there's still going to be flavor in them?
Yes.
Okay.
And apparently, according to NBC News, who I got this from, the journalist did a blind taste test.
Mm-hmm.
And they could slightly taste a difference, but all the flavor seemed to pretty much be there.
Okay.
Interesting. It's almost like we don't need the artificial flavors. Crazy.
I know. We are definitely conditioned in a sense to love our bright colors.
Right.
In our snacks, especially like in American food, we love it. Like try having Flamin' Hot Cheetos that are beige. That's gonna
Right.
be
Yeah.
very odd.
Are you trying to tell me that powdered cheese isn't bright yellow? Hannah, what are you talking about?
Isn't neon red?
Yeah.
Like Fruit Loops. Have you seen the Fruit Loops?
Just looks like
No.
Cheerios.
Like people from London or Italy will like pull out their Fruit Loops and they're like beige. Like
The
there's
way the
barely
Lord
any
intended.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so trippy. I'm pretty excited to see them. If I eat them, I do have to eat them with my eyes closed. I think that's gonna bug me if I see a Cool Ranch Dorito without the little specks of.
the little blue specks.
Yes.
What are you talking about? That's ranch seasoning. Those are fresh vegetables dried up. Hannah, what are you talking
natural.
about?
Yeah.
That's buttermilk.
That's vegetable confetti.
Totally.
confetti.
It's going to be very trippy. I will try them for sure, but it is going to be trippy to see how the experience is. I tried Zevia soda recently. Have you guys tried that? It is
Sounds like stevia.
Yeah, I don't like it.
it is sweetened with stevia, I believe. It is a soda. It's at Wegmans.
Okay.
And it is at other places too, but it will replace hopefully a lot of soda for people, and it's a healthier option, quote unquote. And I got it one time, and I got the, I believe, Dr. Pepper flavor because I feel like that's a safe bet when you're trying and you get like the Dr. Cola, any
Cola.
variation of Dr.
Yeah, of something slightly cherry.
Cola MD.
Cola MD, we trust.
They have a degree.
And so I tried the Dr. Zevia, I believe it was, and this soda came out clear. And I wish I'd never seen it. It
Yeah.
threw me for such a loop because my brain didn't know what to do.
Right.
It was like, whoa, what are we drinking right now?
Whoa. Yeah.
Syrup is colors
Yeah.
because that's where the flavor is, the color.
The color.
The color has the flavor.
Yes, exactly. So it's going to be trippy, but I will definitely try it. And It's
Yeah.
also a little frustrating because a part of me wants to be like, hey, just do that everywhere. Why do you have to make a whole sub brand
Yes.
to get rid of the artificial stuff? But
Yeah.
then
That was my thought.
yeah.
Well, and like you said, it's like, okay, we just are trying to maybe pull back on all the artificial ingredients that's all in our food in this country.
Yeah.
But like, why do we have to make it like it's a whole new thing? Like, why can't we just say, hey, sorry, we have a lot of bad ingredients in our stuff and we're trying to be healthier, so we're going to pull back a little bit.
Totally.
If you didn't tell people, most people would not notice.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite parts of when Abe and I were in Italy. We would grab the bags of Lay's and stuff and read the ingredients. Mm-hmm. And it was the same bright colors on the bag, same like purples and greens and reds. Like all the bags were the same color. It
Yeah.
was still aesthetically pleasing to grab.
Right.
But then it would have paprika and carrots for coloring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, like why not just make the change and then
Right.
it
Because it's more
automatically-
expensive. Guys, money.
Guys, no, literally.
It's more
because
expensive
Yeah,
to
I
use
know.
carrots and paprika for coloring.
Yeah,
But
and-
also to what you said, Jordan, I think people would notice because remember when they changed the fucking Stouffer's mac and cheese recipe? And
What?
everybody knew it has never tasted the same
You're
from
right.
when I was a kid because they made it a little bit healthier and didn't tell anybody, but everyone was like, hey, Stouffer's mac and cheese hasn't tasted the same in a while. We fucking knew. So
It's true.
People in America will
Yeah,
know.
they will notice.
We are picky people. People will notice. And
we
people will
also
be mad.
love our artificial flavors.
We do. We're so used to it. We're
Yes.
so like
We're addicted to them.
we're like fucking cattle. We've been like given this shit since we were babies.
yeah, it's
Totally. It's like a lot of times if I'm craving Mexican food, I know that in my brain that's completely different from Taco Bell. If I'm craving
Correct.
Taco Bell, I'm craving that flavor.
Yes.
Like I'm not
Specifically,
craving.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. I want Taco Bell.
Right.
Yeah.
If I
'Cause
want
it's
a burrito, I'm going somewhere else. Like
Right.
I want my like fake cheese
Mm-hmm.
Fritos in my burrito
Oh,
type
yeah.
taste
Yeah.
that I know and love.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It's true. Not naturally.
Naturally. Good one.
Unnaturally.
Unnaturally.
Oh, and the bags are white.
No.
You're gonna be able to
They're
find
they're
them so
greenwashing
easily.
this for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I hate that.
Yeah,
I
it's-
really hate that.
I think
white bags and then the bold logos and stuff are pretty white with the similar outlines of the color. So like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos bag had dark red bold on the outside of all the letters in the logo. But yeah, the bags are
I can
white.
see. They're trying to like
Dang.
market
Very
this
uncute.
as something that's super new.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to make it.
I'm
Like,
curious to try it.
we're the leaders of the movement. Well,
Should we go see if the bodega downstairs has one?
So doubt
They
it.
don't. Yeah.
They fucking don't.
They don't.
Is it the same price?
don't know.
Okay. I'd be curious if it's
Hopefully.
more expensive or
Right.
if they're like,
Because then it's just going to feed the narrative that people can't eat healthy because things are more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
totally.
And then they're just still going to keep fighting it because.
The vibe I
can't
got was more of restriction based, or I don't know if that makes sense, but it seems like they're just taking stuff out
Yeah.
versus adding more.
Yeah.
healthy
Yeah,
stuff.
because a lot of it's just unnecessary.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Hence the word additives. Like it's just things. There was somebody else. I feel like we mentioned either a soda brand or
Zevia. Cola
Yes,
MD.
Yeah, we did mention Cola MD. Somebody else that was. Oh, I think it just was Coca-Cola. Like they know that we now know that the classic sugarcane, the real sugar soda that the most of the rest of the world gets is better
Yes.
than the corn syrup soda that we get.
Mhm.
It's like, hey, we can just all be the same.
There
you don't got to
needs-
do nothing different.
100%. There needs to be 2 variations of Coca-Cola. One, the cane sugar glass bottle.
Mhm.
Yes.
Second, McDonald's recipe.
Facts.
Because they get their own recipe of Coca-Cola.
Wait, you're right.
It is
Just,
true.
We need 2 recipes in the
Yeah,
world.
that's
and
it.
It's those 2.
And then the same versions of Diet Coke
Yes.
for the Diet Cokers.
And Sprite.
For the Diet Cokers.
for the Cokers. For the Diet.
Incredible. I didn't know that was your fan base name.
I am not that fan base.
Me neither.
Diet Coke is disgusting.
I also agree. I'm not
Sorry.
None
We're
of
just
us.
we're not diet soda.
Hannah,
people.
you are a Diet Coke girly.
I've shifted
Okay.
like more to Coke Zero now.
I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I'm very in my diet soda era.
I cannot stand the taste of artificial sugar. And
I
I'm happy
understand.
for you. And
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you.
It's not a journey for everyone, and that's
It's
okay.
not, and that's okay.
Yeah, I can't do it in anything. I notice it immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any kind of stevia, aspartame, like immediately. Nope.
Yeah, and that's to say too that like because we talked about the Coca-Cola that we get has corn syrup. Like obviously it's not like I know the taste of real sugar. It's just that I know the taste of that more fake sugar.
Right. The
Yeah.
sweeter.
I want my corn syrup.
Also, I found out that Coke had to recreate and provided the throwback 70s and 80s Coca-Cola cans for Stranger Things filming because they wanted them to be authentic. And she uses the Coke can as like one
Yeah.
of her first things to squeeze with her mind.
Yeah, you're
And they went to Coke to have it actually remade in the style of the can that would have been released in that same year in
Good.
the 80s.
That's so sick.
And honestly, good.
Yeah, good.
Because
Way to do it right.
If there's one thing that pisses me off, it's continuity.
Facts.
However, I do love the X-Men movies, so I guess I can look past it.
So true. And speaking of Stranger Things and continuity, honestly, Millie Bobby Brown, in an interview recently with Noah Schnapp, has stated that she legally changed her name after her and husband,
Jake Bongiovi.
Jake Bongiovi, adopted a baby in August.
baby.
She wanted to have the same last name as her little family. So she actually changed her name to Bongiovi, her last name. But her full legal name is Millie Bonnie Bongiovi. And
Wait.
in a separate interview, so Noah Schnapp and her are going, and he's like, your name is Millie Bobby Bonnie Brown Bongiovi.
That Millie Bonnie Bobby Brown Bon Jovi.
Yes, and she said,
That's fucking crazy.
she said, drop the Bobby and drop the Brown. So her name is Millie Bonnie Bongiovi.
Millie Bon Bon.
That's
Millie
so
Bon Bon.
cute.
Millie Bon
So
Bon.
in an I guess in another interview earlier this year with Chris Pratt for The Electric State, she said that her real middle name is Bonnie.
Ooh.
And when he asked, well, then why is it Bobby for the stage? And she said, for shits and giggles.
Incredible.
She just thought like they just decided it sounded better to be Millie Bobby Brown instead of Bonnie Brown to avoid the silliness, I think, of Bonnie.
That's so funny though, because like both do the same thing.
Right.
Bonnie and Bobby. Like
Yeah.
they're so similar.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah.
And so many actors change their names.
Exactly. Which I love. It's just such a crazy thing. Or actors that names are correct, but we pronounce them wrong. And so then they just stick with it.
Yeah.
Like Rihanna, like
Yeah.
Ariana Grande, like
Yeah.
so many. But in an interview, in this interview with Noah Schnapp, she just wanted to clarify it because she is so excited to be a mom now and is very, very happy in building this new life post Stranger Things with her husband and family on their farm in Georgia with
cute.
over 200 animals.
They're
That's
so
insane.
cute.
It's so cute. I'm obsessed. I love it. All the photos are so cute. She's like with all the cows, the donkeys, the pigs, the sheeps, the dogs. They have no less than 8 dogs in their bed at all times, fighting for space.
I would go crazy, but cute for her.
Right.
Just the pet hair.
Yes.
The pet hair.
The pet hair.
I love puppies. I love babies. I want all of them in my bed at all times.
Yes.
But the pet hair.
Yeah. And then imagine like also when there's donkeys and pigs and chickens to boot. You never know what kind of pet hair you're laying with.
Chicken hair is crazy. Chicken hair goes hard. You never know.
But I just wanted to mention it because we did get the first half of season 5 this week, or last week, I should say, of Stranger Things, which is super exciting, highly anticipated. It's been years. It's been decades, almost 10 years since the first season was released. And obviously, so we mentioned last week that Netflix, they don't do stats.
Yeah.
But now that, like, for the rest of the seasons that have been out, we do know that season 1 has over like 4 million views.
Okay.
And seasons 2 through 4 have around like 3.3 to 5 million views. They expect this to surpass all of them.
Yeah.
But the only stat that we have is that over 14,000 people reported Netflix outages or like errors
Interesting.
when the season premiered, trying to access watching it. And a ton of people were watching it, so much that it broke Netflix.
Okay.
So I didn't have the issue because we waited till like later, but a lot of people that were watching like right when it came out had some errors because of widespread overstreaming. So that's pretty crazy and exciting. And then the next 3 episodes are going to be December 25th on Christmas, and the finale will be New Year's Eve in theaters.
Crazy.
Obviously streaming too, but in like over 300
I'm not ready.
theaters
That's
across
crazy.
the country. We will have, you can see it. And the Duffer Brothers said that they just thought it would be a quote unquote bitchin' experience. Bitchin'.
They said bitchin'?
They did. They said bitchin'.
Okay, so I need to say something.
Go off, queen.
Speak, queen.
Stranger Things is a toxic boyfriend. They come and go on their
so
own terms.
True.
They have like no structure. I had to get over my own bitterness to start the new season because it's been so damn long.
Yes.
I haven't... See, like, I truly... And I'm gonna watch it, but my interest is gone.
Yes.
I don't have it. But as soon as I sit down and watch it, I know I'm gonna want to.
Yeah, it'll rekindle immediately.
Yeah.
But it's been a long time.
Yes, it's so frustrating. Like, they seriously come and go as they please. They're like, they keep you at arm's length. They want you close. They're like, no, come back. Here's 4 episodes. Oh, wait.
No,
Here's 3
please.
more.
They're convincing
Wait, here's
you that
another one.
that
gonna be in
all these
theaters.
21-year-olds are still 16.
Yes. It drives me crazy. Because it's that, to me, as someone who doesn't know what went on behind the scenes, that feels avoidable.
Right.
Let's push this a little closer together. Like, let's shoot closer together.
Right.
The giant lumps of time bother me so much. I'm like, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Like, you have to stop. Yes, you are an amazing show, but you come and go so much. Like, you are not reliable for my heart.
Correct. Not
I don't
reliable,
trust you with
not
my
consistent.
daughter.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't trust them Demogorgons with my daughter either.
No way.
It's so crazy. I had to get over my own bitterness to start the new episode because
Yeah.
I was like, I just hate how out of the loop I am. And then any promo I've seen has no time has passed.
Right.
Like, they are not apologizing for keeping us waiting 3 years.
Oh,
They're
of
just
course
all
not.
like,
Not at all.
it's been so long. Here's what you need to know. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
Right.
maybe I'm not ready to know.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't get to choose how I heal. Okay, I'm still hurting because you abandoned me 3 years ago. I wasn't
true.
even married yet.
Wait.
Facts.
Now you're watching Stranger Things as a married woman.
Neither was
Almost
Millie Bobby
3
Brown, and now
Yes.
she's Millie Bobby Bongiovi
Yeah.
and has
Millie
a
Bonnie
whole kid.
Bon Jovi.
Literally.
Hannah, are you Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi? Are they keeping something
I'm
from us?
Millie, Bonnie, Bobby Brown, Bon Jovi.
Perfect.
I knew it.
Yep.
It's not really a spoiler, so I will say it
Say it.
because you'll find out immediately upon pushing play. But the actress that plays Holly is different because
That makes
Holly is a bigger role now in this season.
Okay.
And
Hey, who's Holly?
I don't
You're
remember.
asking.
No, I don't remember. Who is that?
she's
No.
just the little sister. She's just Mike and Nancy's little sister, Holly Wheeler, with the pigtails.
Because it's been too long. Because we forgot everyone's names.
yeah.
This is a problem.
And in the finale of season 4, she's like 7 or 8 years old. And in this season, she's supposed to be like 12 or 13.
No,
but
I
it's
think she's
only
supposed to be 10.
10, but it's only been a year. And then the actress that plays her is 14 years old. And
Yeah.
you can tell.
Yeah.
Of course, like boys.
a 10-year-old to a 14-year-old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, as a woman, like as a girl, I can tell that that child is not in middle school.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's a little, again, with the like,
Jordan,
I
if you
don't
put
trust
pigtails
you.
on a kid, they
Then
are
they must-
instantly younger.
must be 10 years old. Must be. And
Glasses
she's
and pigtails.
a beautiful little girl. Like,
Yeah.
of course you want, if this show knows how to do anything, it's how to cast a striking looking human being
Yeah.
to
She's
play
stunning.
a character. So it's like that, but it's so hard for me to constantly, my brain is like, that child is not 10.
Yep. Literally. That's
So
how I
it's-
am looking at the boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, are you
They're full beards.
literally, I'm like, are you guys squeezing into your clothes?
No.
You all look like you're busting out of the seams of your clothes.
They are. They are. The only
Interesting.
one I feel like that aged slower is Dustin.
Yeah.
And he fits exactly that same role, but the
Yeah.
rest of them do look so much older, especially
Lucas?
Will and Lucas, but Will especially, to me,
So much older.
I don't think they could have, like, that's something you can't predict when you hire child actors.
Yeah.
Is how they're going to age.
Yeah.
And he like sprouted up like a string bean and aged
so did
so
Mike,
much
too.
faster than the rest of them. And Mike too, but Mike's face kind of stayed the same. Like Will's face changed so much.
Is it really obvious when you're watching it? Like, does it take you out of them being like, are they in high school now technically?
They're
Like,
sophomores.
okay. Does it like genuinely feel weird while you're watching it?
A little,
yes, but
yeah.
only from my own bitterness.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Like
It's not because I want to feel this way or would have noticed it intentionally,
Mm-hmm.
but because I know and I've been watching these 20-somethings do promo
Yeah.
right.
online, and now I see you guys and they're like hunching over and running around and like,
Right.
I don't
Riding their
know.
bikes and stuff, acting like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
supposed to be 15. It's,
Well, and
Yeah.
everyone's talking about how old they are too, so it's hard to ignore it when everyone is like, they're so old now.
right.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, but also it's so normal for like 20-somethings to play 16-year-olds.
Also true. Also super true. But yeah, it's the continuity of it.
Yeah.
I'm such a continuity like fiend. Like it's the first thing my brain notices.
Marvel taught us that,
yes.
Facts.
and it ruined our brains
Right.
Yeah.
in a way that's like now we're nitpicking everything.
Or like
Yeah.
you think about the entire Harry Potter series and Dumbledore's changing is not a big deal, and it's for
Yeah.
the better. Some might say. I think so. I think the second Dumbledore was
Yeah.
the correct Dumbledore to finish out the show. I mean the show, all the movies, the series. But it's like you can never not think about it.
Yeah.
It'll never not be a topic that it's a different person.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of one of those things that you have to, like you said, ignore the thoughts in your brain and just try to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I still do,
Yeah.
and I love it, but I just can't help but think about it
Totally.
the whole time.
And also, I read something that said the Duffer Brothers have like their next gig Like they already have a next project. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You've broken my heart.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
I don't trust you. I don't have no, we do not have trust built.
No.
I am not counting on it. I'm not going to be following along. And I hope it doesn't have a child cast. Because holy shit, you can't
Don't do this to
film
me
in
again.
a timely manner. Don't do this to me again.
Don't you dare do this to me.
Do the Duffer Brothers have a manager I can speak to?
We gotta get their manager on the phone.
I think
They need to hear these qualms.
I think it's time to speak to the manager.
Absolutely.
This is Speak to the Manager, where we, the managers, listen to what you have written in. Do you have a service industry horror story? Are you an expert in the topics we've shared so far and want to give additional info to satiate our thirst for knowledge? Do you have deep questions that can only be answered by 3 women in their late 20s and early 30s? Please write in to thewaitlistmanager@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram at thewaitlistpod.
Gorge. Okay, so today we have one anecdote first and then a question. I wanted to find some Black Friday horror stories because, like, that's the best.
Yeah.
And this year there just was not as many as you'd hope to see. And the more I looked, the more TikToks and posts I saw about the lack of the crazy Black Friday-ness.
Yeah.
However, Hannah did present one to us, that's hilarious, of a massive line of people at the Target in Savannah.
In Savannah, Georgia, where we've all lived and we love it so much.
And we love it so much. And it's 3 a.m. and it's freezing cold outside and they're all lined up for something. I don't know because I didn't.
The store to open, probably?
Well, yeah, but I don't know I don't know exactly what Target was really pushing this year, but they always have TVs, microwaves, coffee makers.
They do have those things.
Galore on
Also,
sale.
we didn't know what time the Target opened.
Yeah.
Correct. It was probably like 6 to 7 a.m. They usually open earlier Black Friday, but could also be 8, 9, or 10.
Which would be insane to be out there at 3 a.m. That's
Right.
that makes me think they're opening at 3:30. I would never go, what?
Well,
Right.
that's some old school stuff. Like when Black Friday meant something,
Yeah.
we would go to the
Exactly.
mall at 11 and stand there till midnight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it was giving that.
Yeah.
Yes. And so all these people are there, and then all of a sudden you just see this cop, and she is just yelling, "We are not doing this, and if you are fighting in that store over things you have at home, we're not doing this, and I'm gonna shut it down. And if you're the one behaving badly, Brian."
This video is so
Brian.
funny.
And I just want you to know, Brian, good for you.
The one time in history where I'm like, oh, that cop was
Way
right.
to stir the pot. But she's right, because what
She
are
was
we
right.
doing? But also, that's the best part. Like,
To watch it
with-
from the sidelines.
without that, what is Black Friday? It is nothing.
It is nothing without that.
And something
I
that
want to watch people kill for sport.
I want.
This is the closest thing we have, other than like
Yes.
medieval times. This is the closest thing that we have as peasants to watching people fight to the death.
Correct, because
This is our blood sport. Is
and
Black Friday,
there have been deaths. There are
which is fucking crazy.
multiple
Yeah.
Black Friday scuff related deaths.
Yeah.
I
And
can't believe you just said scuff.
I know. I didn't know what happened.
Is that? Did you make that word up? I'm pretty sure it's like a scuffle.
Scuffle?
Wait, what's the word?
Right?
My
I'm going with
scrump?
it.
A scrump. I screamed a scrump.
on Black Friday.
Black Friday.
A scuffle. I think a scuffle.
A scuffle. A Black Friday scrump.
That's what we're calling the matches where people fight at Black Friday.
Yeah, and there are deaths reported, and some of them are
That's
nuts.
actually fucking.
And I just love
devastating.
the old videos of people pummeling. There's stampedes. There is
A blender
7
from one end to the
different-
other.
7
Nuts.
different people have their hands on one 50-inch TV. Like,
Yeah.
guys,
Not even the best one. Get a
not
bigger
even
one.
the best one. And it's something that we lose immensely when we live in New York, because that is just not the New York way.
Well, I feel like also it's something that we have lost because of our consumerism, because all these places are doing Black Friday deals the whole week before.
Yeah.
The
And
whole
then
month
the
of December.
stores the stores just don't close.
Right,
Whereas that was the
right.
fun of it. Like,
Exactly.
make us work for it.
Exactly. It was
Make us stand outside in the cold and get excited for actually good deals. Like, don't slowly mark things up the whole month of November and then give us 15% off.
to make it the price that it was before you marked it up.
Totally.
We
Right.
know what's going on.
We know.
And we're
they
still
have-
going to buy stuff anyways.
And they've taken so much of the fun out of it.
absolutely.
Like, I've only bought one thing this weekend, and I think I'm going to try to stick to it.
Yeah, I've only bought.
I didn't buy a thing.
I bought some curtains and a new curtain rod off Amazon because they had a 30% discount, which is not even a lot.
no. And I bet 6 months ago that curtain rod was just as much as what you
It
just
was
paid for
$4 more.
Okay.
Literally, like it's so
$4 more
$4 more
than what it was.
what I paid for it on the Cyber Monday Black Friday deal.
Interesting.
And
Go
if
on.
I'm being honest, 10 to 20, even 25% disrespectful. Like that's a welcome code. That's not a Black Friday sale.
I'm not touching it as a Black Friday sale unless it's at least 40.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
40. 50, I'm going to buy it with a smile on my face.
Unless it's 40, 50.
100%.
And it's something that I've been wanting to get for a long time. And
Yeah.
I know that it's actually on sale.
Right. And that
Not
is
something
the
that's
best
been
deal
marked
you're going to
up.
get.
Totally.
I have my best Black Friday memory was the Christmas before I was starting college.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when you know you need all the stuff for a dorm.
Is that when we went to Walmart?
I don't know if you were with me. I think it was just me and mom.
Okay.
You might have come and like later with us.
I have a specific memory because I'm going to jump in on your story really quickly of just us going to Walmart. And I bought like a JBL clip speaker.
Oh, I remember that year too.
And I still have that speaker.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You do. It
I
was
still have that.
on your bag.
I think this is the year I'm going to get a new one because the top of it keeps coming off and the clip has broken off.
She's had enough.
Like, use things until they completely die. Like, I've had that
Absolutely.
speaker. I think it's been like, what, 15 years?
Well, yeah, because so it
Genuinely, I think I've had that speaker for 15 years.
Yeah, that year was either that same year or the year after that when I started school, and like that was I started college in 2010. So
Got all your college dorm goods.
but yeah, and we sat outside of Walmart, Best Buy, and Staples, and then we went to the mall.
Hell yeah,
And then
Staples
we would-
Black Friday deals.
And then we'd go to the mall and do so much damage at Victoria's Secret.
I was going to
man,
say,
that was the time.
Yeah.
we were
when
a
it was
mall
socially
Black Friday
acceptable.
family.
Yeah.
Like, we would go to North Point Mall in Alpharetta, Georgia, and we would dip from dinner and dessert maybe around like 10ish. Like, you got dressed, you're layered
Yeah.
up, you're
Yes.
full because you just ate Thanksgiving.
You gotta go
You're
stop
so
at
full.
Starbucks.
See, we didn't do that because there was a Starbucks right once you got inside
Oh,
of the
well,
mall.
fair,
So we
fine.
would just go there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yes, no, exactly.
But you need fuel.
Yes, that's when I started going really hard on coffee.
Love that.
And I started testing my lemons with espresso.
1 a.m.
Yeah. And everybody went, like, we rushed inside and it was so much fun. And I wish that it still was like that today, but it's not because places give us all these dumb deals the whole week of, and then
Right. And then the whole month of December.
and then Cyber Monday's a thing now. That wasn't
Yeah.
a thing when we were doing Black Friday originally.
Right. And Cyber Monday is better.
Yeah.
Because it's more now like the last ditch effort for a lot of people that do actually do good sales to push one more time. And they're like, hey, we know we only gave you 50, but here's 60.
Yeah.
Isn't Travel Tuesday a thing now too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Travel Tuesday.
I'm gonna look at Travel Tuesday.
Small Business Saturday.
What?
Yeah.
Didn't know
That's
that
been
was
a
a
thing
thing.
for a while, though. But
Okay,
it's
good.
That's
I like
kind
that.
of community dependent.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I've never
But
heard
yeah,
of that.
they do
Good to
it.
know.
They do it pretty well in Tampa because Tampa's got a lot of local businesses.
Great.
And I've
Fabulous.
just known it there. And then today is Slutty Sunday.
Slutty Sunday. You know her. You love her.
Cyber Monday.
Slutty Sunday.
Slutty Sunday before Cyber Monday.
Sell out Sunday.
If anybody else does find more crazy Black Friday videos or you have stories, I'd still love to hear more because
Please, I need to be
it's
entertained.
it's just so entertaining.
And if you happen to know Brian, please write in and tell us what Brian did.
If you know Brian from Savannah,
In
Georgia,
Savannah, Georgia. Punch him in the face.
at the
He probably
Target
does.
on
Brian.
Okay, and then our second question is from our listener Chloe. She
Hi,
is
Chloe.
based
Hi,
in
girl.
London, but has an interesting question about holiday cards. She says over there it is getting quite expensive to print and then send holiday cards, and she knows that that's possibly something that is similar here in the States. And she wants to know, are we thinking of sending holiday cards this year? Or are we joining in on the people who just send things via WhatsApp, text, Partyful, or just like an online e-card?
Partyful?
Or do we look forward to getting cards from people still?
I'm so bad at sending them because I'm reaching the age of adulthood now where I'm like, maybe I should send it. But like,
Right.
our mom always just did that. And
Yeah.
so now I'm like, I have to do it myself.
Correct. I also feel like the reason that people send holiday cards is to have a nice photo and to show off your extended family, like how your kids look now.
Yeah.
So you send a holiday card
yeah.
because here's how our kids have grown this year. We haven't seen you.
And they were
in
way
a
before
year.
social media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Well,
here's
yeah.
what our kids look like now.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't matter because we see everybody every day online.
We were
Yeah.
not a Christmas card family. I don't remember taking one intentional Christmas card photo.
Interesting.
But if I get them, I love it, especially if you've had a baby.
Yes.
If we are adding a baby to the mix, I want to see that chunk.
exactly.
And I want him on my fridge.
And I want them covered in lights.
Yeah.
Right.
I want them wearing Santa's
I want them
costume and beard.
in Santa's hat,
Yes.
in a stocking.
Yeah.
I love going
I want them
to
crying on Santa's lap at the mall.
Yes.
Yes. I love to go to people's homes in the holiday season and see all of the cards too, because I like to have an internal competition of like who had the best design, who had the most
okay.
creative picture,
No,
Yeah.
that's facts.
who dressed funny versus who did classy. Like I love to kind of stare at them. I did that at my grandma's house growing up.
I did
She
love
would
that.
line her like archway
Mm.
with the Christmas cards
With the
because she
cards.
had so many, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And I felt like I knew all these families I'd never met. And I'd be like, oh, Brian was really slouching in that photo.
It's
Damn
the
it,
same
Brian.
next to-
Brian. The same Brian.
Fucking Brian. Brian and Christopher were slouching, and little Amy Lee McKinley was over there
Crying.
crying.
I love to see which
diva.
kids are crying.
Yeah.
I like to see which kids are like not happy about being there. Because
Yeah.
I was that kid. We were a Christmas card family growing
Oh
up.
yeah, we were like a JCPenney Sears photo shoot Christmas
That's
card
amazing.
family.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember getting so excited to pick out my outfit
Oh,
for the Christmas card.
yeah, but we
and
would
then-
match some years, and then some years it was a free for all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever Kimmy's vision was.
Yeah. And then we started getting like matching pajamas.
Yep.
And we would take our Christmas cards like at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And sometimes Hanukkah would fall on Thanksgiving. And so we'd get
that's
shirts
cute.
that say like my first Thanksgiving.
My first.
That was a very cute one. We get all the pets
It happened one
involved.
time
It happened
I've
one
seen
time.
those pictures. They're cute.
My first and last Thanksgiving,
because it was the first night of Hanukkah on Thanksgiving.
which is nuts actually.
Nutty. But Kimmy was a Christmas card collector too. Like she'd get all of hers from all her friends and all of our cousins and family and clip them to like that ribbon thing.
yeah.
And then hang it, and it is cute. And I also would just love to judge all the designs.
I love it.
Yeah.
I remember being 8 years old, being like, really, Patricia?
Really?
Again with the green.
God.
Be original. Please send me your cards. I love receiving them so much.
Do we need a
especially
P.O.
when
box?
it's yeah.
I think we need a PO box.
Especially when it comes, and we get so much crazy junk mail these days. Like when you see a real
mail.
card
Oh my
with your
god, it
name
blows
written
my
out,
mind.
I get so excited. So cards are so welcome, and I think when we have kids, Abe and I will probably do Christmas cards.
Yeah.
But as of now, last year we just posed in front of our tree, and that's what I posted on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Cute.
Like I didn't send it out to family or anything.
Yeah.
But actually, you guys, if you want to, just let a girl know. But I am doing JCPenney photos this weekend
That's right.
with Abe.
That's pretty fun.
Love that.
And
See,
I'm
that's
very
fun.
excited.
That's fun because it's like kind of ironic. And that's what
Yeah.
I would like about a Christmas card is it has to be just ironic enough.
Absolutely.
If you guys want, I'll give you our time slot, and we could book right after and do a waitlist Christmas card.
That could be fun.
Oh, I love that.
Photo
Which
shoot.
day are you going?
I'm going this weekend.
I'm going to the JCPenney on 59th Street and Lexington.
There's none in Manhattan anymore. Let me just tell you that.
What?
It's disgusting.
Duh. They like went out of business.
It's very sad. But yeah, no, I'll give you guys the deets if you want to come. I think that would be really fun.
Actually, that would be really fun. I'd be very into an ironic Christmas.
There's a part of me that's
Shoot.
like, I want to lay at home all day.
Well, of course.
We all want that.
Yeah.
We always all want that.
I always
I
want that.
always want that all the time.
always want that. You mentioned Partyful earlier. You are all invited to me taking my Christmas card photo and you get to take it with you on your way home.
What if we just invite everyone over to view the Christmas cards?
You can view me. You can come take a picture of me
Holding my Christmas card.
holding my
Party
Christmas
full
card.
for our Christmas card viewing party. The release of our this year's Christmas card.
And
Unveiling.
I want it
Unboxing.
The unveiling.
I want it Mona Lisa style. I want
Yeah.
it in a frame that's
beautiful.
very big in the
Yeah.
back of my the back of
way
one of
over
our
there.
Behind a
apartments.
curtain.
Yes, and I want a crowd of
For 5 minutes, and then you close it again, and that's the night, and everyone has to leave.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
I want a group
open the
of paid extras
Yeah.
huddled in front of it to
and
make
then-
it look busy.
Yes. And then in the other room, someone comes in and steals something.
Wait, no, you could do it like in a park.
Louvre
so
style.
you gather a crowd and then everyone's like, what's happening? What's happening? And you're like, oh, we're all just looking at this girl's Christmas card for this year. That's hilarious.
She bought one.
She bought
it's
one
right here.
and
It's
it's
right
here. So
there.
if you want to see it, you
If
gotta
you want
come.
to see it, you got to come visit New
You gotta
York
come
to go
visit
see
the
it.
park.
Yep.
The side of the building. I love that. Well, stay tuned because you're going to find our the Waitlist Christmas card on Partyful. Expect invites.
Expect an invite.
Expect an invite. Expect a link.
You're all coming to my house.
You're all getting a URL.
I was not ready. You guys, it is time for our main course, our final and biggest stories that we've brought to the table.
Excellent. Well, I hope you're ready for a steaming pile of chocolate spaghetti
Steaming pile of chocolate spaghetti.
with maple syrup
My tummy hurts.
because we're staying in line with the holiday theme and we're talking about Elf.
Aww.
So, a little movie you might know from 2003. How crazy.
That's not a real year.
Yep, we're coming up on 25 years of Elf.
Hey, geez.
I know, I'm sorry.
Relax.
How insane. And there is an interview and just a little knowledge about the filming of this movie that's resurfacing because of the holiday season about how James Caan felt while filming this movie with Will Ferrell. So People magazine reported that when filming Elf, at first, James Caan, who plays Buddy's father, was initially dismayed when he met Will Ferrell. And he said, off camera, Will Ferrell was very subdued and he was really annoyed because he thought this would be fun. But he said, "You're just a guy. You're not funny."
You're just a guy.
He said that to his face.
Yes, to his
You're
face.
just a guy.
And around set, and he was not understanding because Will Ferrell was so like casual and calm and like off-camera persona, just chill dude.
Yeah,
and
just
then
a guy.
turn it
Turns
up
out.
to be Buddy the Elf and
Naturally.
like save it all for the screen.
Yeah.
But then he was like so over the top and so outlandish while playing Buddy. So James Caan was just like, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, this is a lot. And the whole time they were filming, he was like, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. I don't think this movie's gonna be funny. I don't get it. I don't get what you're
Damn.
going for. But Will Ferrell caught on to that. So he fed into it. Because he was like, heck yeah, this is exactly what we need. You're playing my dad, who is super Scrooge, super like
Super
super
Scrooge.
Scrooge, curmudgeon man, hates everything, hates Christmas, definitely doesn't want this crazy person to be his actual son. And so he just like fed that way. When they were filming, he was really getting on James Caan's nerves.
Fuck yeah.
So you can see it in the movie.
Yeah.
It was like elevated.
I haven't watched it yet this season, so I'm going to look for that now.
Perfect. Now you get a new,
Yeah, new perspective.
anecdote perspective to watch it through.
That's so funny.
I
And
love that.
Turns out this actor is just an actor.
right, turns out Will
Who'd have
Ferrell,
thought?
just like all of us. And he told Will Ferrell responded to Khan saying, "Jimmy, it's all a sham."
Jimmy.
Like implying that he saves it for the screen, like
Yeah.
his, of course, as
Yeah.
comedians do. You're off screen
Actors, wow.
actors. It's like they're pretending to be something.
Crazy.
Super nuts. And so you can see like a lot of Khan's real annoyance in the film. And Will Ferrell said that he intentionally built it up so that he would really get the biggest annoyance explosion out of him when you're reaching like the midpoint of the movie where he blows up on him in the conference room after he pisses off
Miles Finch.
Miles Finch.
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage for
I'm in
being
love. I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it.
for being an angry elf.
Yeah. Call me an elf.
That's
one more
so
time. Call
sad.
me elf.
Where
One
he's
more
like,
time.
You're not my son. I want you out of my life.
Devastating.
And it's so sad, and he runs away, and he's and it's so sad. He was actually pissed.
Amazing.
And just was like feeding it. Mary Steenburgen also plays the wife. Like she was in on it. Like she's so comedian as well. In on it with Will Ferrell. Like just let's piss him off. Like let's just really get to him all the time.
Yeah.
That way on camera it even adds to it. And then
the silly comedy Christmas movie. It has like the most intense backstory.
literally layered. And then, but it has a happy ending because, well, as you know, the movie does. Spoiler alert. Elf happy ending Christmas movie. Who would have thought?
God.
After the premiere, James Caan was walking out, and a reporter asked him what he felt, and he said, "I thought this was going to be way too over the top, but after seeing it, it was brilliant."
Yeah.
And he looks at Will Ferrell, and he shook his head, and he was like, "Man, I really didn't think you could, but you did it, and this is amazing." So he was like, "I get it. I understand now."
I
But
get the
he
hype.
did not think the movie was going to be successful. He did not think it was going to amount to anything. He thought it was going to be such a joke and so silly. And look where we are. A cultural moment.
Phenomena. Wow.
Truly.
With a cult following, with a Christmas cult following for sure.
Rest in peace, King.
Rest in
Miss
peace,
you so
Jimmy.
much.
Miss you so much.
My first crush, Sonny from The Godfather.
Mm-hmm.
An excellent choice.
Excellent. That's an
One of my
excellent
first
choice.
For your
crushes.
first crushes.
Maybe he's one of them.
Yeah,
Peter
add him to the
Pan's
list.
in there.
Oh,
Peter Pan.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
But yeah, what a time. And I just thought it was so funny because we're about to like start all of our Christmas movie watches, and sometimes it feels, I don't know, personally sometimes I feel like I just watched this
Yeah.
because the years keep coming and they don't stop coming, and you can't stop those years.
That was so good. All right, we can end it here. We can end it here.
Back to the role where I hit the ground running,
Holy shit.
and it's really crazy.
y'all have no idea what's about to happen.
It's really crazy.
What?
And so I'm gonna watch it again with a new perspective, like you said,
Oh my god.
and enjoy it in a whole new way.
Yeah, wow.
Holy shit. Speaking of Smash Mouth, you guys,
Hey now.
Hey,
you're
now.
an all-star.
Get your game on.
What happened? Go play.
Hey now.
Get paid.
If I may,
You may.
Yeah. Are you actually speaking of Smash Mouth?
Shrek.
You idiot.
You didn't put that together?
Wow, Jordan.
Of course it is for the bit. God,
Oh,
you're
thank
ruining
God.
it.
Oh my
You're
god.
ruining the bit. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Can't find the bit. Can't find the bit.
Well, when the bits are small.
When the bits are small,
hard to find
they're
those
still there.
bits.
You guys, I have great news.
Yep.
Shrek 5 has
keep
officially cast.
And they don't stop
And they
coming.
don't
Stop coming.
Fine, we'll watch it after we're done recording. They have cast all 3 of the Shrek bebes
Beautiful.
for the upcoming Shrek 5 movie, which is super exciting. So, if you remember, in 2007,
just a few short years after
The best
Elf.
year.
speaking of 2003, 4 years
4 years later was 2007.
was 2007. We're introduced to Shrek's 3 children, Shrek and Fiona's 3 children, Fergus, Farkle, and Felicia.
Fergus, Farkle, Felicia.
Exactly. Were introduced, and they were small little toddlers, and they were pretty cute. Now in Shrek 5,
Pretty
they will
cute
be
for ogre babies.
teenagers. I know. And
Cuter
now that
than human babies, if
but
you ask me.
nothing is cuter than the Donkey Dragon babies.
Oh my god, not even a
Oh,
question.
Not even close.
And
not
I
even a
haven't seen a
question.
word about if they will be in the 5th movie.
They fucking better.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
saving that.
They would be teenagers too.
Yeah,
Oh.
of course. Because everyone knows that ogres and dragon babies grow at the same age rate.
Yes, of course. We all know this. Yes. Yes.
I'm so fucking psyched right now.
So I have some casting news, which
Yeah.
is exciting. They have officially cast Felicia as Zendaya. Actually, let's flip it. Zendaya as Felicia.
Felicia is
Playing
no,
Zendaya.
no. I like that better. Felicia as Zendaya. That's actually the new casting for Euphoria. I think you're getting your stories crossed. Felicia as Zendaya. In Euphoria.
It's the crossover of the century.
Yeah.
Farkle. These are the new ones. We did know Zendaya.
Uh-huh.
Farkle will be Skylar Gisondo, who, if you're like, who's that? You know his face. He's a cutie patootie. He is Gideon in Righteous Gemstones. That is what I know him from.
Yes.
Love him.
Most recently. He has been in so much. Hi, Ren.
Hello, sweet baby.
He has been in so much. And even today, we were watching Four Christmases, and in the background, he walked by with a pot brownie.
Yes.
For like 3 seconds. What
He's
hasn't he
gonna
done?
win supporting actor one day. Best supporting actor.
He's so background brother.
That
He
man
so
is
is.
never gonna have a lead role.
But
We're
when
rooting
he
for
does, we're
Yeah.
gonna buy tickets. I'll go to the theater to support him.
Yeah.
and see
Yeah.
that.
He's
Naturally.
just he's just been growing into himself.
Yeah.
Because he's 29, but I'm looking at a picture and he looks so baby.
He does.
Like, he reminds me of you. Like,
And I'm 29.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you look so baby. He
Oh my
looks
God,
so
you're 29 in like
baby.
a week.
I'm 29 on Friday.
That's insane.
In 2 days, you're 29.
Get out of my ass.
29?
29?
29?
I love that.
Oh,
Yes.
Vacation.
Yes.
That's the one he's so funny.
Insane.
I love that one.
He has been in so much.
So many
I adore
shows.
him. And lastly, Fergus
I guess.
will be voiced by Marcelo Hernandez.
Oh.
Slay.
We absolutely adore. We're a very Marcelo supportive podcast.
This is
Yes.
the Marcelo household.
It
This
totally
is a
is.
Domingo
Yes, he is Domingo from SNL.
Stan.
He is
podcast.
also one of the 3 funny people on SNL.
Yep.
He is everything. He carries every skit. He just did Sebastian Maniscalco? Question mark if I said his
Oh
last
my
name.
God. It was so
It's
funny.
so good.
So funny.
He is everything and more. He has a very playful voice.
I cannot wait for him in Trek 5.
Yep.
I know.
Wow.
It's going to be so insanely good. He has such a playful, fun voice. So does Skylar. I think they both probably play younger.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing. Shrek, actually a masterpiece. And I say that Shrek 2, I don't think they should have made movies past Shrek 2. That's my personal opinion.
Correct. But then we wouldn't have the bibes.
But then fine.
You got to grow. How do you grow a franchise?
Babies.
You grow the family.
You grow the family.
Procreation.
Yeah.
Dragon donkeys.
Okay, but those make sense. But those make sense.
I gotta know.
I
if
want
those-
a main storyline with just the dragon donkeys.
I know.
I'm actually surprised that they haven't had a spin-off movie about those kids. Because they did have a donkey, or did they?
They've had
Or
Puss in Bootses.
just
Yes.
Puss in Boots. Yeah, like how donkey and dragon, like
But I don't
That's the
remember
power
them
couple.
being in them. I've only
Right.
seen it once. I saw the most recent Puss in Boots once, and I'd consumed a lot of wine. And then
Yeah.
I partially fell asleep. Not because it was boring. It was awesome. And I enjoyed every
I've
minute.
heard amazing things.
Yeah. It was
You know
great.
what I think it is?
What?
Is dragon... Does she even have a name? Is it she just dragon?
she's just dragon.
And she doesn't speak.
No.
She...
Oh.
yeah,
she
she like-
ows.
yeah, she does. Oh.
Oh my God, the
She always-
babies have names. Did you know that?
Yes.
Donkeys babies?
Eclair. But
Oh my God. Are
I'm
they
sorry.
all, are they all baked goods?
I'm sorry, but Eclair has been missing since Shrek the Third.
What?
We haven't seen Eclair in
Wait.
Happily Ever After. Shrek
There's
Forever
a-
After.
There's a donkey dragon baby missing?
Yep.
Shut up.
Peanut, Coco, Bananas, Parfait, and Debbie.
Wait. Chocolate Debbie. They're all like
And
foods.
Debbie is named after Dragon's mother, Debbie.
Dragon's mother. Oh wait, I like that you added that at the end. Debbie was named after Dragon's mother. Debbie.
And the Dronkies. They're called the Dronkies. They're so cute.
Yeah.
That's what we should have been for Halloween this year.
Dronkies.
We should have
Okay,
been dronkies.
Save it for next year.
Next year we're
Let's-
getting a horde.
And we're going to be
8
dronkies.
Dronkies.
8 Dronkies.
Dibs on Debbie. But then if I'm going to be Debbie, I do need someone to exclusively just be Dragon's mom.
Right. We'll have to get your mom to come up here
Grandma?
and be Dragon's mom.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like,
Hi,
listen,
Mom.
we don't ask questions. This is your costume. I don't want to hear it.
Carl, I love you. I hope you're listening. Your Halloween costume for 2026 is spoken for.
Yeah.
You are spoken for.
Dragon Grandma.
This is
I
like when we
debut.
were all Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
This is that. We're all this.
What a
Don't
time.
ask questions. put on your fake mustache and your visor and enjoy.
Quit rubbing it in. I wasn't Guy Fieri that year.
That's right. You weren't
sick
here.
son of a bitch.
Holy shit, you didn't
Yeah.
join us?
No, that
My
was
dad died. And I was at his funeral.
And it always comes back to Hannah's
Well,
dead dad.
Hannah,
I get it. You were at your dad's funeral.
It always
Halloween, when we were all
back
Guy
to
Fieri.
this.
How long do I have to apologize for?
Jaycie made us custom Guy Fieri costumes. We
did.
drove out to a fabric shop of Joann's
We
on
went to
Long
Joann's.
Island.
Oh,
We
classic.
did so
Joann's.
much work for these, and then my dad like went and fucking died.
Fucking died. How
Like right before Halloween.
fucking rude as hell.
But I don't know if I told you guys this.
Barely forgived her for it.
I don't know if I told you guys this. I blacked out most of what happened the week after my dad died.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Naturally.
Yeah, it's
Brains
not-
protect us.
it's brains protect us. It's not there mentally. But what I do remember is driving to my grandma's house. I have a really fucked up sense of humor, and that does partially come. A lot of it comes from my dad, so it's fine. If I'm getting too dark for you, it's
He
fine.
would want this for you.
He gave
would
me
want
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and my brother and my sister, like we've really nurtured this sense of humor. But I just remember being in the car. It's just me and my two siblings, and he passed away on the 27th. And we're driving, and we find out his funeral will be on Halloween. We find out the natural next day that this is going to happen, that the funeral can be put on is the 31st.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is awesome. Like internally, I'm like, this is hilarious. And so I just get really serious, and I look at my siblings. I just go, so what are we dressing up as?
Yeah. Of course.
Because why wouldn't you say
Because
that?
Halloween is non-negotiable. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what you're doing. You have to dress up.
Yes, but my aunt
Did you say Happy Halloween at all?
that year,
Yeah. Like that day. Like, did you say Happy Halloween to anybody?
I don't know. No, okay, so it didn't end up being on Halloween.
Oh,
so my
okay,
aunt got
okay.
paranoid, as Southern women do.
Oh my God.
Got paranoid about Halloween a little bit and thought that was like bad juju.
On the
And
day
On
of
the
the
day of
dead?
the
So
I mean,
no,
I know the actual Day of the Dead is
Is
different.
the-
However,
no.
Second.
So hear me out. So he was actually buried on his funeral was on Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, wow.
The
Which
actual
was the
Day of the
next
Dead?
day.
Shut up.
So Halloween
so cultural
was
of
the
him.
31st, and then
Yeah.
the 2nd, or November 1st, was Dia de los Muertos. And that's when
Oh.
he had his funeral.
My God.
It's kind of stunning. Yeah.
Worldly white man.
He would love to be told that.
Yeah.
He would feel really cool if you told him that.
You hear that?
Pat,
Do you hear that? Hear that, Pat? Talking good things about you. Don't you worry.
and just to bring it all back, Shrek.
Just to bring it all back to Shrek 5.
Shrek.
Shrek 5. He loved Shrek. My dad loved
Loved
Shrek. And Shrek 5 will be released June 30th, 2027.
Are you fucking
So
kidding me?
guard
So
your
put it away.
hearts.
Okay,
Put it
so
away.
the not upcoming movie, Shrek 5.
Literally. I'm done with this. It's giving Stranger Things.
Oh my God. It's giving I'm going to be married with kids by the time it comes out. Fingers crossed.
You better be.
God.
You better be.
You better be.
That's a listen.
That's a threat.
That's a threat. That's what I'm gonna. That's the new date. If we're not married by,
By
Shrek
Shrek
5, we're breaking up.
And I want to use that too, actually.
if we're not married,
We're not married by Shrek 5.
Girlies,
done with
everyone
you.
listening, you have our permission. That's your new deadline.
Yep. Shrek
If he
5.
pushes it
waiting
past Shrek 5, he's a sick son of a
He's a sick weirdo, and
Yeah.
we're done with him.
Yeah.
Kick him to the curb.
Yep.
Oh,
This
my
is
God.
exciting though, and also I do love that we have all of this time now. But okay, wait, the date was pushed back though, right?
Yes.
Okay, because of all the nonsense. I remember the
Yes.
nonsense of the animation and that whole drama. Like
That's my theory, is that they were bullied
yeah,
just enough to change the animation style because they put
Right.
out a little teaser.
right.
And that's what I hope. I think a touch of good bullying.
Yeah,
is
because
okay.
that one reached all corners of the internet.
Yeah.
To the point where people were like, step aside,
Yeah.
DreamWorks Studios.
Yeah.
I can do better than that.
Yeah. My favorite meme is that people actually just guessed the plot and that they had to go back and rewrite the movie.
Also possible.
I don't know if it's true, but I like to think that it is because that's funny to me.
I love that one too.
Yeah, that's what they get. Y'all are you want to share all this stuff, these sneak peeks with us? Like
We're going to guess the movie.
we're gonna guess the movie, guess the plot. We're gonna write our own. We're gonna do our own thing, and
That's what happens when you make 5 of the same movie.
same movie. I hope they have the potential though to do something so funny with this. Like teenagers are funny. Like Dad Shrek with teenagers. Oh my God, he's probably losing his fucking mind.
I think there's gonna be too much Gen Z humor, and it's gonna and it's not gonna like
There better
land
not
for
be.
me, and that's
Right.
fine. Like, because it wouldn't. I guess it's not for me. Whatever.
No, this is
But-
for us.
This is absolutely, don't discount yourself. This is 100% for us.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
This is for us. We grew up with this and we take this with us. And every movie hereafter is
For us.
for the people who saw the first one.
And the first one was also meant
Thank
for
you.
people in their 30s.
100%.
That humor was so good.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
meant
yeah.
for our parents. Like,
Yep.
that's why Shrek is what it is. Because it's fucking hilarious no matter how old you are.
And we pick up more jokes every time we watch it.
Exactly.
Don't get.
What a time.
What a time.
Donkey.
All right, anti-segue.
Oh.
Y'all want to get back down? We talked about dead dads, so I feel like
Oh,
I feel like
no.
it doesn't get lower than that. So I actually feel pretty good about this.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Serious face.
serious face.
Frontal
Okay.
lobe activated.
Frontal lobe activated. Okay, there's a huge crackdown happening in China on danmei, which is a literature focused on relationships between male characters. Could be novels, webcomics, or anime. This translates to boys love or
Oh, boy
BL.
love. Boys Who Kiss.
Boys who kiss.
Yes.
JC's favorite.
My favorite, truly. And I did a little bit of digging into the psychology of this because I wanted to learn more about why me and so many women are into this genre. Because it's predominantly made by and for women.
Right.
So, why do women enjoy about men falling in love? I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'd love to know.
Please.
1. Refreshing alternative to typical heterosexual romance tropes.
Classic.
Okay.
2.
Yes.
Escape from patriarchal expectations. Characters are written with women's desires in partnerships.
Amen to that.
And lastly, there's an equal power dynamic and less traditional gender roles, so there's more focus on the actual relationship.
Love that.
100%.
That's what I was thinking.
And that
Like,
one really
no distractions.
that one really clicked for me.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's why I love it so much."
makes sense.
Because we live in a patriarchy in America and
what are you
China.
talking about?
Patriarchy's not real.
And I have bad news. Because we live in this patriarchy, even we have a lens of misogyny with the media that we consume, whether we want it to be there or not.
Mhm.
So
Definitely.
to read stories about just men takes away that lens that we don't even know we have.
Yeah.
So I think
True.
that's also why we love it so much. So specifically in China, it's believed that these stories appeal to women as a way to sidestep the country's conservative gender values and imagine relationships on a more fantasy level, if you will.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure from families, peers, and society to get married, have kids, so they turn to BL as an escape.
Which is so insane.
The saddest part about this all is that recently dozens of authors have been arrested and charged with, quote, possession of obscene materials.
Damn.
Authors
fucking
are
crazy.
scared removing their work from the internet.
Oh, fuck. That's so sad.
LGBTQ rights groups are being shut down. And even though same-sex relationships are not criminalized in China, it's still very socially taboo. A lot of people just still hide their relationships.
Right.
So,
Sucks.
so even like it is a fantasy reading this material because
That's not the real
they
world.
truly
Right.
don't see this in real life that
Right.
often.
It's not the world we live in at all.
So, despite all the censorship, the most popular danmei stories have become best-selling books adapted into cartoons, video games, and even TV series. One of these stories is called Heaven's Official Blessings. You can watch it on Crunchyroll.
I was going to say, are there any on Crunchyroll?
Yep, I've watched the first season. It's such a fun and cute time. It's PG, so you're not going to get any, crazy shit.
Okay.
You guys aren't ready for that.
We're not ready for the NC-17 just yet.
No. Not yet.
Not yet. We'll get there. Mo Xiang Tongshu, the author of the novels of Heaven's Official Blessings, was arrested in 2020 and sentenced to 3 years for, quote, illegal business practices because she was selling her self-published book.
Oh, my God.
She was released in 2021 on parole. Didn't have to serve the full 3 years, but still, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
And it was a sensation in China. It's not that it was just a huge thing over here
Yeah.
in America. It's that it was big over there too.
Right.
Despite all the censorship, which is crazy. It
Yeah.
is danmei is the number one most consumed fiction in China.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Oh, wow.
that's how big it is.
Oh, I didn't
so
realize that.
so the censorship is why they're being arrested now and all these people are being scared because they're like,
It's affecting
because
so many people.
because it's such a huge industry.
Wow.
So all these authors, a lot of these authors are amateurs that just write for fun,
Yeah.
but are being hunted down and arrested.
Jesus Christ.
Popular websites are being shut down too. It's such a devastating thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I read this article in AP News, and from this one teacher in China's perspective, she's talking about how she's been reading BL for like 10 years and how it's such a huge part of her life and it's such a good escape for her.
Yeah.
And now it's so hard to find. And these websites that are being taken down are not commenting. Like AP News has reached out to all these websites and these authors, and no one's making comments out of fear.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yeah, because they don't even want to try to defend
No,
themselves.
exactly.
Or, like, because it's not how it, like,
It's not going to change
it's-
anything for them.
right.
No.
And they don't want to put themselves in danger.
Right.
Physical and legal danger,
Right.
both equally.
So as Americans, we can help in some ways. We can raise awareness by talking about it. We can support these authors by buying their books that are still available. There's US based websites. One is called Seven Seas Entertainment. So
Okay.
we can look on there.
Okay.
Buy some books, buy some English translations,
Yeah, support the art.
support the authors. You can watch Heaven's Official Blessings on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Like the women talking about it are mostly bringing up like the desires of women will not change. Women who've
100%.
consumed this for over a decade, they're no longer ashamed of it. Like probably more than 10 years ago. Like no, it wasn't. It was very niche, and people would hide it.
Right.
And now, like
Gotcha.
I can talk about it openly on a podcast. Like
Right.
that's how popular it's gotten.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's how
people know.
accepted it is.
Mm-hmm.
And as someone who's been a romance fan for my whole life,
Yeah.
it is so different from any like heterosexual romance story that I've read.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane how that lens just changes the entire story about like people falling in love.
Right.
It feels
then
so
it's
different
Just people.
because I'm
It's-
just taken out of it too.
Right. It's not about anything having to do with the gender. Like that part, I also
Yeah.
feels like would speak to me. Like no gender roles, no preconceived notions.
Mhm.
It's just two people falling in love.
an even playing field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely.
And then, you know, specifically you get into stories and you get different like power dynamics and whatever based on the story.
Right.
But because it's both men, you're already in your mind, you're like, oh, two men, like equal.
Boys kissing.
And boys kissing.
100%.
Dang.
Sometimes not even kissing. Sometimes more than kissing.
Sometimes just holding hands. Homosexuality is like being gay is not a crime. It's legal
Right.
technically,
Yes.
but like they don't have there's no other protection. Like
No.
anti-discrimination laws, no civil rights, no marriage, no kids, like all of that. So like you can be gay, we're not going to arrest you, but
Yeah.
like that's your own thing.
But they're still going to shame you socially.
Yeah, like socially, it's not going to be as accepted as anywhere that it is. And it's so aggravating because we've come obviously so far in this country, clearly, like, even though we feel
Still
like
a long way to go.
come so far, like gay marriage has only been legal in this country for 10 years.
That's insane. to
That's
think
so
about.
crazy. And then we've all done so much work, especially in like the age of the internet and social media, to really like try to understand why it pisses people off so much.
Yeah.
And it's like just because it's different. Just because they can't accept that people have different interests. People
Totally.
like different things. Who would have thought? Who would have thought we all have our own unique likes and
Not me.
and things like and you know, tendencies, sexual, whatever. Like there's still so much of the world that has not even made a budge.
No.
I know.
Less than half the
In their
world
progress.
has like legalized gay
Yeah,
marriage.
that's insane.
It's so
stupid.
interesting too. Like if you watch period pieces or if you read literature, not that I read a ton of literature, but I know that this is a
Be reading
thing
that
in
literature.
movies and in societies from hundreds of years ago. Like this is not a unique thing.
No.
That
No.
it just goes underground. You're not stopping people by getting rid of stuff and censoring it.
Right.
You're just driving them like more out of the public eye,
Yeah.
which is shitty because they should get to have a human experience as much as anybody.
Yeah.
Right.
But also just like if they just didn't censor stuff, maybe like asked, crazy concept, they like asked the women or like went to these book clubs or something and were like, hey, what is it about these that you're so into?
Or if they
Like-
just read one,
Yeah.
like a regular one.
Like with an open mind, just
Exactly.
read it.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be like a explicit, like pornographic one, like
Yeah.
just a story.
Just a story.
You'd realize it's just a book.
Definitely.
But
Like,
they don't even try. God forbid.
I mean, a lot of these authors are getting around these censorships by like changing the characters to be heterosexual, like changing one of them into a woman, or just making the male leads have a really, 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 really close friendship.
Right.
roommates.
They're
Yeah,
roommates.
and
Just
they
they're
were
just super close friends.
This is just my aunt's roommate. They've lived together for 40 years.
They're-
Yeah.
yeah.
There's so
They're just
many
best buds.
there's so many anime that have like male leads where they're not romantic partners in the show, but in like our minds as viewers, it's no, they're in love.
Yeah.
Like we
Totally.
make it like we know, like we see the language, we see what the author is doing here. Like
Yeah.
we know what they intended, but
We
they
feel the
just
vibes.
can't officially explicitly tell us.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a whole world.
Well, yeah. And like,
It's so fun for us as viewers, cuck chair of the mind. Just like, no, they're in love. They're in love.
nope, they're in love. Well, it reminds me of the Black Mirror episode. It's like season 5, Striking Vipers. And it's one of the best episodes of TV, but
It's really good.
it is literally like these two men and they're in the game, but one is a woman in the game, but they wind up like realizing that they have more than just this friendship and like finding a passionate romance that turns into like a very sexual, hot fling that they go into their virtual reality video game to play. But I feel like it was one of the first like more mainstream examples of BL, of boy love, like being shown very widely to like a wider array of audiences. That was like, hey, this is like a great genre and a normal thing, and we all need to like maybe help these like men or women, vice versa, like feel like they don't have to go through so much pain and heartbreak to hide it all.
Yeah.
And it's
Just
just
to live through a
right. It's
video
definitely
game
a really
or
good
simulation to
message
feel like
there
their
for
true
sure.
self.
Exactly. And it just pisses me off endlessly that we still have to live in a world that is trying to shut this down for people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going anywhere.
It's not hurting anybody.
And it's not hurting
It's
anybody.
hurting people by eliminating it. That's it's doing so much more damage censoring it than it is
Right.
just letting it happen and trying to understand it.
An unhappy population is not good for you.
Right. And then you're just creating like, sure, we want more kids, but now we're populating kids by families that maybe wouldn't
Don't
have had
want
kids and
to
don't
exist.
want them and
Yeah.
don't want to live in this heteronormative relationship, but now have to raise a child in it.
Yeah.
Let me know let me know how many years of therapy you think that kid's gonna need.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Totally.
Like,
I mean, it's mostly like straight women that are reading this stuff and
Right.
watching this stuff.
and so they're like, we need you to be having babies, and they're like,
Right.
but I don't want to.
Right. It has nothing to do with the BL. It's just an escape. It's
Right.
just like any other
Genre.
Yes,
Right.
it's
And
just a
explore
genre.
like what you find romantic, attractive, interesting, how you want to fantasize love
about
in your
a relationship.
brain.
Yeah.
100%.
That's
like,
it.
Like, yeah. Like if they could just be less toxic.
Right.
But no,
If everyone was less toxic, the world would be a better place. So true.
Totally. Like I feel like people just need to have more open-mindedness, especially when it comes to stuff like this. It reminds me like it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It certainly
It's
is.
so a thing.
Now, it is a thing that women really prefer to watch like lesbian porn.
Yeah.
They like two women
Right.
because it takes away, again, it takes out the patriarchy of it all and it turns to like a female gaze and it turns to like pleasure focused.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas when you're watching heterosexual porn, it's usually
Totally different.
more male gaze and it's more violent and all kinds of stuff like that. Like you're
Right.
not going to change what people like and what they consume
Yeah.
in a sense. So just like leave them alone, stop being toxic, stop kink shaming people.
Oh my God, the kink
Yeah.
shaming.
Like just
we need to start kink shaming them for having a kink against other people's kinks. Yucking people's yums.
Yeah.
we're not about that. We're just about
You-
supporting women.
Shame.
Well, yeah, because if we know one thing, it's that politicians are fucking freaky.
Right.
100%.
You freaks out there. I want to gather them all in a room. I want to put them in a room.
They would love that.
I want to I want to put them at a table.
They would love that.
And I want to serve them mozzarella sticks and this tequila nonsense and say, what are we doing?
They would love that.
What are we doing?
And then I'm going to lock the room from the outside and then they're going to be stuck there. It's a perfect plan.
And then all the people
Kill
can read
everyone.
the BL. All the
then
BL
everyone
that
can
they
read the BL.
want.
Oh my God.
Year of our Lord 2025. And here we are. Yet again.
Year of Satan 2025.
Yeah. Trying to reverse all the work that we've done.
What I'm trying to get at is that as Americans, we have the ability to talk about it, and we should.
Yeah.
100%.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's share the website. What's the website again? 7 C's?
7 C's Entertainment.
Perfect.
Yeah, we should maybe start a BL book club.
Hell yeah.
The
Listen.
three of us.
It's on my... Follow me on Reddit.
Follow Jaycie on Reddit. She has a
Amazing.
whole world and personality.
Nope. Don't follow me on Reddit. You can follow the pages I follow.
Perfect.
I don't think you're ready for that.
But yeah, you have to help guide me and Hannah slowly through this journey because we don't want to get too crazy right off the bat. You got to ease us in.
Yeah. Slowly. Slowly and
God
surely.
Damn it.
We'll get there. We'll get there, guys.
We will. Just like we got to the end of this meal. And the check has been dropped. Thank you so much for listening. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Substack, and YouTube. Please share us with your friends, your moms, and your local Chili's. Leave us a 5-star review, and we'll be back next week to share more stories. Thank you so much. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Today's sources are NBC News, AP News, Deadline, Daily Kos, People Magazine, Daily Mail, Hollywood Reporter, and TikTok.